Hi there folks, well, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I am still on the Isle of Arran, and for this video I'm actually going to be going up to Brodick Castle. So Brodick Castle, there is a pedestrian entrance as I pointed out in the video I did for Arran Brewery and Arran Botanics. Essentially it's up in that direction, and there's that wee pink cottage just there, and the entrance is just in that wee corner there. There is an entrance for people going in with their cars, which is slightly further up the road. But this is if you're walking into the castle. So Brodick Castle itself is actually under the care of the National Trust for Scotland, or NTS. And at the moment, I know that the castle itself is covered in scaffolding because they are doing a lot of work on the outside of the castle. But it's always good to know that they're actually taking care of the actual structure itself. So I'm not too sure if I'll get into the castle while I'm here, but I'll at least be able to explore the gardens and the grounds. Then again, even if I'm allowed to get into the castle, I don't think I'll be able to film inside. I know with a lot of the National Trust for Scotland properties, they don't like people filming inside. Again, it probably just protects the things they've got, the artefacts they've got inside, security, that sort of thing. That's got to be taken into consideration. But anyway, it's going to be a great place to go and wander around and explore, spend some time in. And again, I will link in the website for Brodick Castle in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section. And before I do head up, if you are enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments. It's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will link in the coffee.com page, the channel's TikTok account and the PayPal account in the description bar below and a pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out of the road, I'm going to keep on heading up into Brodick Castle. So that's where I'm heading, Brodick Castle Gardens and Country Park. So the pedestrian entrance is just up these steps. So probably a good wee walk through the country park and up towards the castle. And there's a guy who runs a gift and souvenir shop just in there. And I think it made his day because I automatically just walked in to have a nosy. Saw that he had Niffle Taffle boards and explains really loudly, "Oh, you've got Niffle Taffle." And he actually went, "Okay, not many people know about that." So I think I made his day when I knew about something really obscure. So I'm just gonna grab my coat. I'm gonna head up these steps. Yeah, so these are the steps I've been going up. Some people might think that it's not a good idea to go up these steps after 3 cocktails from a local gin shop. But that should be alright. It'd be a good wee climb. Yeah, I think the Brodick Country Park's a bit like the Culzean Country Park over in the mainland. But you don't get charged for exploring around the country park. It's got a donation. But if you're wanting to go into the castle itself, then you'll have to pay to actually go into the castle. So just see what happens and try and see what I can show you. But from what I can remember, the Brodick Country Park is stunning. And again, it is very much the old school kind of estate you'd get. A lot of rhododendrons, a lot of like formal planting, formal gardens, that sort of thing. There's always something to see around in our corner. Always some new plants to come across. So yeah, definitely something new to see. Yeah, I think I talked to a couple of folk and they're saying this is probably the best path to the castle. Yeah, I don't really want to be going the opposite direction because that will take us up Goatfell. And with it being as blistery as it is, and with me panicking even in the best of weather, probably not a good idea to go up Goatfell right now. So just a wee bit of information about Arran. It does have the nickname of Scotland in miniature. So essentially hinting very much at having all the landscapes that you find in Scotland in one single island. So just for that, it's probably worth visiting. So just going to keep exploring the country park. And then sign just there, it says Castle via Gardens. So gonna head up that way. I think you've actually got to pay at the cafe to get into the castle. So keep heading up that way and try and see if I can show you. No, I was mistaken. Because to get into both the castle, the gardens and the country park, it's £15 for an adult. And for just the gardens and country park, it's £8.50 for an adult. But you can also join up, get a membership for the National Trust for Scotland, and as long as you pay your either annual or monthly, you don't have to pay to actually go into any of the properties. Yeah, I do love wee mysterious side paths. I've always got to have a wee nosy. It just takes you through the woodland and possibly gets you closer to the river. You guys have been planning on coming to Arran yesterday, but having a look at the weather report, and again speaking to folk today, it was utterly tipping it down yesterday. And coming today, it's actually proven to be a far better day, even though it's proven to be a bit blustery and a bit windy. The sun is making an appearance through the clouds. It's so much so that I've definitely had to take the coat off, and it's just like far too warm to have the coat on. But being in surroundings like this definitely makes the day so much better. Yeah, I'm just loving the colour of these flowers. Are they hydrangeas? Somebody could probably correct me in the comments. I just love the colour on them anyway. Yeah, I've just seen some signs. The castle is actually open. It's not just the country park. But they're just also doing a bit of conservation on the exterior of the building. And the entrance is just round the other side. So probably won't be able to film inside, but at least be able to go in and have a wee explore. So there's more gardens down there for folks to explore. Yeah, so I've paid my entry at the gift shop. I have to come back out and go around the building, and I think it's on the other side there's a door. It's got a cannon on either side of it, and that's the main entrance. And I'll be able to go in through there. And I did check about filming, and they're saying that you can take still photographs without a flash, and just to check with the tour guides as I'm going round to make sure that I'm okay filming. Again, that's something I always try and be aware of and check before filming somewhere like this. But fingers crossed I might actually be able to show you inside. There's this wee unassuming door. I had to kind of sort of walk by. It's actually the entrance. I've double checked. I can film inside. So, Brodick Castle did go from being a medieval castle to being more of the manor house that we see today. It was originally owned by the Dukes of Hamilton, who were the family owned Châtellerault, but The last Duke of Hamilton owned this place. Pat had only had a daughter, so he gave her this castle, while a distant relative took the title of Duke of Hamilton. But I think she married a Montrose, the Duke of Montrose, so the family ended up passing to the Dukes of Montrose. And all the rooms are filled with different artefacts from when the castle was lived in. Yeah, they obviously keep their lights low inside the building to try and protect the artefacts that they do have from things like light exposure. That's also why in a lot of all these old buildings they'll have their blinds drawn. Quite a grand little hallway that.
You're in the old part of Castle here from the 1600s. Yeah. This is the old, so this would have been the old castle wall, and that's part of the new extension.
Das ist 205. Also die B260 Sicker.
I think the bit of the castle that I'm in just now is actually the oldest bit of the castle. I think you actually come in through the extension. Yeah, so just coming into the kitchen just now. Yeah, so I'm in the lower reaches of the building itself, and Robert Bruce, while he was on the run, is said to have hidden in a room here at Brodick. So I think it's up these stairs here, so I'm definitely going to try and visit that wee room. Yeah, these are the stairs that I've just came up, and it just led me into this wee space here. And they look like they're supposed to be stocks. So we would have people have their legs put in through those wee slots there. And that upper bit would be put over their legs, stop them running away. There's this other little room in here. And it's got this door, but it's also got this little caged off area as well, again with a mannequin. Some information about who that guy is supposed to be. Yeah, so I do wonder if Bruce was actually kept within these rooms. Maybe being kept within this room itself that I'm in just now. I do remember my dad talking about Robert Bruce hiding out at Brodick Castle while I was on the run. Yeah, the light's just gone off. That's a motion sensor. But I think this is supposed to be the area of the castle that he was supposed to have hidden out in. Well, that's me back out of the castle having a wee explore. So we'll head back out to the gardens and try and see what else I can find. Because the gardens at Brodick Castle are stunning. And places like this are just like beautiful. It's also the fact that a lot of people don't realise you do actually get a lot of palms in Scotland, especially along the west coast. Places like this, because of the Gulf Stream, it brings a lot of warm air up to the west coast of Scotland, and places like Arran and Brodick benefit from it, and are able to plant things like palms. There's some gorgeous gardens, views out towards the sea. And the mountains over there. I wonder if that's weather coming in. Some rain. So this is the walled garden. So it says, a milder climate is enjoyed on Arran. Although it can often be wet, a frost is rarely seen in the gardens. Plant life is vigorous and varied. Here the walls raise the temperature by an extra few degrees, meaning that even tender plants have the potential to thrive. And again, with Arran being right on the Gulf Stream, that probably will have helped matters as well. And you can see there are some more tropical plants, like that one right above me there. I think that was the garden I was seeing from up over there. Nice clear view of the garden there. I think the cafe's down here. Let's stop in for a wee bite. Oh, that's me just finishing with a visit to Brodick Castle and Country Park. Again, you could probably spend the best part of the day just exploring the castle and get the gardens and the estate itself, because there's quite a lot to explore and see. And they do have a nice wee cafe as well, where I managed to stop off at and had a nice bit of millionaire shortbread and some juice. So yeah, they're definitely worth coming and visiting and spend some time in, especially if you are coming over to Arran. It's probably one of the main places that folk will want to come in to visit if they're coming over to this neck of the woods. But it's definitely worth it. And yeah, I've really enjoyed my little visit here. Hopefully you'll have enjoyed the video. And if you have, hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.